this journey, that you should go back. That even told you to go back. Okay? Now, on the at that call, he said he called Yatunde or whatever, on video call for like 8 hours. Then you now talk about the band.
Kílẹ̀ yìí ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ gba 70 million lọ́dọ̀ títí kí ló jáde lé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn critical thinker. Ẹ sọ update tó jáde lọ́dọ̀ títí yín náà. Ṣé ẹ lè sọ update tó jáde lọ́dọ̀ títí yín náà. Yomi ò ṣàgbówó lọ́wọ́ public. Yomi ò gbówó lọ́wọ́ public. Kò promise public ní nǹkan kan. Ó lóun máa gbìyànjú. Ó fẹ́ gbìyànjú ni. Kò é ṣe dandan. Tọ́lọ́run bá fún ṣe lọ́lọ́run fún ṣe. Táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ sọ pé kọ́lọ́run fún ṣe. Ó fẹ́ gbé ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ ló kù. Kọ́lọ́run má jẹ́ kí iná ọmọ jó wa. Kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe ọmọ Yomi. Ó ń gbìyànjú lórí bàbá yín ni. Àwọn òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa gbọ́ òun lẹ máa gbọ́ sétí. Ó gbìyànjú ni Prince ọmọ mi Prince wàá gbà yìí gbowó lọ́wọ́ public.
Gbowó.
Kò promise public.
Was bundled and they returned them back to where they are originally investigating what killed Mohbad. So zone 2, which is up, they have returned Adura with whatever. I won't go into details.
The reason why he's explaining again,
whatever they have,
because that boy come and say they release Adura immediately. Say they're not jail Adura.
And
say you're making life to the
I'm
public.
getting the full details, but I can tell you for free that whatever they might have found, I want to give the police, Nigerian police, a wonderful round of applause, particularly the zonal command under the Assistant Inspector General of Police. I won't be able to give details. Please permit me, but you know certainly before they can ask them to return today and they bundle them and they return them to zone 2, there must be a reason for that. So
And they did not follow up.
If it is necessary, when it is right,
They did not follow up.
I will be able to inform you guys. But you should know, for them to come today, this Monday, no, the Iyabo bad. I wasn't there, but I understand he did a whole lot of drama. Adura was holding the father's leg and all of that. Whatever the case may be, they are back and they have been taken back to Auntie, where they are originally investigated, where they can easily duplicate whatever they find to the DPP. Until then,
I feel like this guy needs to be buried, because I know that even when an adult dies, people, people used to be like, oh, let's bury this person, don't let this person body stay long. So I begin to imagine Mohbad's age and what the body has even gone through. So there's this pain I used to feel knowing that this guy is not yet buried. And we don't even know what is stopping his burial. Because even when they did not bury this guy, it keeps bringing up issues from one issue to another. And it's even affecting some set of people than some set of people. Some set of people are using it to gain something, what they wish to gain with it. While some people are getting pained from it. For example, look at the daughter, the wife to Mohbad. Look at the younger brother. Look at the mother. Even Mohbad's son, Liam, we grow up to see all these things on the internet. And as a matter of fact, it's growing already. And I think if this do not stop, this guy might get traumatized at the end.
I just wait for make it round up. So what do you want to do about it now? What do you want to do for him to be buried?
So So everything can just stop and everything will not come back. It's even
I
though
can
I
only say,
pray that
let's
we
give a round of
get
applause to
justice.
Nigerian police.
Yeah. So Mohbad, I just want to seize this opportunity to pray for you that may you find the favor of God and may your gentle soul rest in perfect peace. God, who else feels this pain I used to feel every day? I remember Mohbad has not been buried.
I mean, who else
feel
feel the same pain
this
like
guy
that,
needs
please?
to be buried because
Comment section, I beg you now.
I know that even when an adult,
Who else they feel the same pain? The problem I have with some people, they just like talking. They don't get anything to contribute in this case.
Auntie Ada, please, I was a bit late when you asked your question, I beg. If I may ask, when somebody is gone, it's because they keep attaching like some kind of human feelings, you understand? It's just his body is gone, he doesn't feel. So I don't know the pain that she is feeling.
I just tire.
For, you understand? For someone that is life, you understand? Like, do people understand what happens when somebody dies? Do they understand that the person doesn't feel pain anymore? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because what you feel pain in is your flesh. The flesh is no longer active. It's no longer alive. The spirit and the body separate. The spirit will go and wait for judgment according to the Bible for those who believe in the Bible. But which is the spirit is a real person, the real man. That part of him is gone. Even when you are alive, your spirit is not the seat of your emotions. It's your soul. That where you feel emotion, where you feel pain, and that has come separated from the body. So that body she's looking at there, and she's attributing pain to that body. That body does not feel anything anymore. So I don't know why she's feeling pain for a body that is not feeling pain. I don't understand.
We don't speak English.
They're making it seem like
feeling the pain. Instead of her to say she is the one feeling the pain, because the thought of she buying him is her. Yes, that's the thing she's feeling, and she's going to feel it forever. There's no treatment for that. There's no remedy. Because
no, that was not Wumi speaking. But it sounded like a Wumi's disciple. You understand?
Wumi's disciple now. It's Wumi that sent them now.
Exactly, because they want the boy to be buried. She's the one that sent them.
Yes, because psychologically she's seeing him everywhere. She's going to suffer that trauma for life because she caused it. If it were somebody else that did it, then she would have been able to forget. But she did it. She assisted them to do it in her presence. So she's never going to get.
She witnessed the suffering. She witnessed it while they are doing whatever they did to him. So even though she's speaking, imagine it in her life. She went there. She witnessed it. No, they went out. Yeah. So she called whoever she called. She come do whatever she did.
May they deceive themselves there.
Sorry. Okay. Let me go.
You want Mohbad to be buried. You don't get justice.
Did you get my when she called? That man was giving the pay. I don't know. When the boy was taking his tongue out, when somebody pushed too hard in his neck, that was what they call pain. Not just something. If you are in pain, couldn't have been messing up. If you are in pain, couldn't have been messing up. If you are in pain, you will not be doing sorry. You will not celebrating birthday every 2 months. If you are in pain.
Every month now they do birthday.
You will not. If I say you will not eat it the way you are amala. If I say you will dry like a bowl. Like if I say
You are in pain. You not tell Black Widow say make you not go Tanzania to wedding. You went to wedding for Tanzania. Person with your husband dey mortuary. Is that not abomination? Is that not abomination?
That's all. But I want to get to ask her if before me that will buy me. Yeah, because for women or for Papa, what's our business there? It haven't started. Business is justice. What we want is justice. Why is he so pain about the body instead of justice? So I heard you're working. Have you started already?
That's why I say.
Which one?
Let's use his brain. Paparano, you need to engage with Mr. Yomi.
Now just show me where I can find this.
Read the forensic for you. A full message, not half message. When you are jogging with it half message, you can never get anything right. Anything you are saying here, you go to school.
Papa, clap for yourself for today program you are playing. Your head is down.
When did you get
clap for yourself?
short message you are judging?
Don't let them twist your brain. No. They want to twist your brain. Don't let them twist your brain. That man talking, if you want to twist your brain, that is not what is happening.
Okay. Paparano.
I don't even care about the text message, about the message, about the phone forensic. I don't even care about that. Because he's not giving us justice. I beg.
Yeah.
Please tell me what you hear that happened. Let me hear you go on.
That's what I'm saying. If forensic.
Exactly. We're not going to do the white.
If you can get yourself, because this video you are watching on Nollywood platform, that's not the way Mr. Yomi read the full forensic message. You need, if you know you're 100% in justice, engage with him. You have his phone number. If he needs his phone number, I will send to you. Go and ask him. Let him say the statement that he gave in the forensic to your ear. Then after that, come and judge.
Nothing did the phone that day, let's be honest. It did not really read anything on that phone. Nothing did there.
It's not what is Madam?
Wait. I want to be able to be sure here. 1 minute.
Yes.
Let me find where you're misreading something. Wait. Let me find where you're misreading something.
He read it that and I played it. I don't see anything there. Nothing is there.
This part you are listening to is not the whole part.
Is now coming at you because you came up and you said, "Come at Daro."
Okay, wait.
Okay.
And then the second one again is Sam Jojo. Sam Jojo let us know
Hey,
a lot of things.
I've heard that a couple of times.
No forest anyway.
Wow.
Imagine. Some people are full.
You are twisted. Just let another find
Nothing
it
twisted. I'm saying the truth.
You are your understanding is shallow. I'm sorry.
This man talking there. He's talking shit. You are talking shit. Shut up.
I say.
Don't rubbish here.
Wait, guys, please, guys, wait.
Yeah. You can hear Adura. You hear Adura part.
I want Yomi to read something. Yomi want to read something.
This is my heart. I don't know it's my own name. Because I can't be affirming into my mobile until now that she is able to confirm it directly. It's a real source of concern because there are other stuff that the investigators are working on. Now, this is a direct statement that what are you going to do now? This particular one, in Etiko and what another side, and it's sorrow. What are you killing by? Now that the embalming case is coming back against Darusha, and Adura already claimed he embalmed Mohbad, and that carries about 7 years. That means Adura embalmed Mohbad, and one do make anything. The person now continued that if convicted, plus the new development ongoing.
Rihanna, just one question. Just one question I want to ask.
All of this, without telling the real truth.
What does Yomi don't understand? Someone is asking to know their plan. That how can Adura come out of this embalmment case without telling the whole truth?
So Supreme wants Adura to confess the truth. So that Adura will not do something he didn't do.
Can I ask a question? That is 100% correct.
Can I ask a question? You understand it?
I just want to ask one question, right?
Yes.
All
is that not my faith?
All the things that they're saying, right?
Yes.
They're full forensic that they're talking about. Is it full forensic for the 15 people in the house? Or the full forensic?
Queen, you are right. No, you answered that question just now. You answered that question just now. Is it for the 50 people in the house or just for some people?
There were some only 2 people, just people they arrest because of phone. Now they go, they do phone forensic. The main part, they don't do phone forensic. That is so fake. That thing is so fake to me.
No, apart from that, why you not get the 3 seconds? Why they not bring the 3 seconds? Because the 3 seconds make them.
When I was talking about this phone forensic thing the other day, that you kept cutting me off. That's exactly what I was saying.
No, I didn't cut it. I said let's finish it. No, I said let's finish playing it before we start talking about it. Like me, I said there's nothing.
Not today.
I know, no, not today. I said there's nothing there. I didn't say anything inside here. That's what I said. I didn't say any tangible thing that Yomi read that day about the phone.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. That there's nothing can be tangible because if you don't take enough information, you understand. Garbage in, garbage out. Yes. If you take limited information, what are you going to get? Limited information.
There's nothing there. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything there.
Yeah, but that's why I was asking the question again. Whose phone did they check? From which period to which period? You understand? Even if they check,
she said she will answer you. She wants to answer you.
Actually, I want to answer your question.
You guys are not listening to all these things. As I'm not talking, because it's not. You guys are making mistakes. The thing is, that was King White only. The court, the police, not those people in the house. That was King White's phone only, my darlings. You understand?
Even at that, what period did they check? Do you understand? What period did they check? Why not women's phone and the rest 50 people in the house?
Oh my God, I don't even have energy today. I don't shout small. Listen, what I'm saying is,
At least you talk true.
I'm gonna put another make I laugh. You see this phone forensic is the issue between Yomi and King White only. It's not Wumi and Co. No, it's not Wumi.
Okay.
That is because they are in court because they came to the Barui's conference. They came to threaten him. They came to beat him up and stuff like that. That is the problem with Yomi and King White. I want to understand this thing.
Even at that, what period did they check? Okay, go ahead.
Make a land now.
Okay,
make a land. This phone is the period of all this King White, Mama Mohbad, Adura going to the conference hall to harass him, to threaten him. That's the issue. The period is the phone that this guy has on him was taken. Do you understand? The phone that
I understand that
on him was that's the period now of conference. When you're
assuming, but you don't understand what we are
assuming. I am not assuming. I'm telling you guys.
Yes, we know. We know what we are talking about, but you don't understand what we are saying.
The one you say that why didn't they take Wumi's phone? What they concern with me and
the conference? Why is it that it's this now? Yesterday, they are doing phone forensic for King White phone, but when Mohbad died and they took the case to Panty and everything, they did not take Wumi's phone or Adura's phone. And
that is not what you are saying. Quick, you are missing it now. You are missing it now. You are me, they do Carol White because you have a problem with Carol White.
what we are talking about right now.
I know, say, wait, that mission I don't have an idea. Me, I know, what they discuss about, what people are discussing about, it's about the forensic.
That's what I'm saying. That's Queen, you don't go there yet. Let's discuss what we listen to. Don't jump what we have listened to.
We're discussing now, it's about
Chica, come and put me TikTok. I have my phone here.
For forensic of Wumi and you know, concern about I don't tire for this for it's so
No, I have two phones here, not that one. I have a phone that I have to talk to my phone.
Don't go there. So people will understand what's up right now. What's up right now that we are talking about is the recording that that played. It has to do only with King White interrupting the conference. Mama Mohbad shouting, "Oh, Bamio, Adura." Coming to say that 3-minute video is 9 minutes. That is the problem. It is nothing to do with the other people. So let's stick to what we listen to so that people can understand our conversation. That's just my own point I'm coming out with. Okay. Let's stick to the video we don't listen to.
After we stick, if they go down with us, we will go back to police where they don't do forensic. Can we do that?
The problem is they are still waiting. The problem is we have been shouting. Baba Mohbad, Tanshitu, take this petition these people. Let them take their phones. All of them. They did not do all that. That is Baba's problem as Tanshitu. They did not do all that. It's not our own to do. It's Tanshitu who is Baba's lawyer.
It's not even their problem. It's the police problem because the case was with them from.
My dear, the police are not doing it. So the police didn't do it. Now you don't make a jump come up for waiting with this thing to now. We don't go with me.
That's what I
I don't people on the let us don't get
really talk people. We don't they carry on by here they go. When I know where go back. Let's go back.
That's something great talk queen. I like that. We don't carry black people on the comments waka, we don't waka. We don't
that's what of they get belly, they bump the king, they go.
So, okay, Mohbad wife they do live videos. She says she has moved on with her life.
Oh, I know she has to dance for like who don't shop for Tanzania.
I see that one though. That is another video. I don't go back there again. She danced.
When the bridesmaids were dancing one by one coming out, women don't forget about Mohbad. No, that we didn't hear the holla. Now God can go punish all of them.
The funny thing is that you can't keep making it seem like this girl ever cared for this boy at all. I told you she was on a 3-4 mission to buy, steal, and destroy. He was never part of her, you understand? If you keep attacking Wumi and this boy, they will not join together. She came and did what she had to do. She go see one more time. Sandy, do you hear me? Wumi has been waiting for the day that she will show her skill one more time. Now Tanzania party come. You don't say wait in this thing by now. Wumi. Hey, this girl. You know, especially because they don't even know her there. You understand? They don't even know her there. So she can do whatever she wants now.
Tanzania guys run from that lady called Wumi.
Do you see them like the young one? Do you see those people there like I think they have sense?
Tanzania guys.
Yeah, they don't use their sense. They have to tell a flush.
Wumi, they don't. Secretary Mama don't give Wumi new bobo. Run, no. Wumi is now getting
and you know that this shit they would say when they mean it, they will come after you regardless. You understand?
Of course.
They meant you, yeah. They will do everything they can to come after you. So, anyways,
of course,
a word is sufficient for the wise. If they like me, they hear. If they like, they don't hear. Not concern me.
When they give them Wumi give them a sample of Nigeria via Tanzania, the eye will clear. Shebi, Juma, what has she done? No. They hide her from Juma Dukes. Juma Dukes does not know the real story. She's wanted for
that boy and a man, and at the same time, you know,
we don't even know that boy doesn't know the real story. Are you kidding me? They all know.
They all know. They know.
Not be all of them who know about Mohbad story.
Not be all of them know the true story. Some people don't know the depth of the story.
Some people don't know where they do with Nigerians. They don't know.
They will say, "But why are they accusing her of buying the boy? Why are they accusing her of buying her guy? Why would you want to buy her guy?" I say, When I head no correct, when they ask why, go and get her now. So buy you and collect your money and run.
Yeah, I disagree. I disagree. You know why I disagree? You know why I still disagree? I maintain that they know because this was a ritual killing, and that boy is also part of
Bye.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. He's part of them. Not in the Nigerian group. The Juma himself now. The Juma.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I'm not saying that he's part of the fire, so that's not what I mean. I'm talking about the group itself, the umbrella group. I'm not saying that he.
Can't you not go that one? Who could not lose that direction?
No, actually, no, can't you know? No, because the boy, concern about what happened. That guy was living his own life, having his own. I understand where Candy is talking. Candy, what that guy is doing is only in his country, no concern with Nigeria. If he belongs to a country group, yes. You know, concern with Nigeria.
No, actually, not talking for people. Not talk for people. Everybody with their own. So, Candy know what they talk. You know what they talk. With me now, I don't know what you talk.
I understand what Candy is saying is 100%, and I will still say what I'm saying. No, a capital NO to that for Nigerian connection. No. In your country connection, it fits be. But for Nigerian connection, no. When you need to do that, when you begin to be fraternized, when did they start fraternizing?
They know themselves. You think they don't know themselves? They communicate with symbols and signs. They know themselves. They can identify themselves.
They carry on the Chabaye go another one now.
I know where Candy is going. I know it 100%. I will still say no. Let's leave that side.
I didn't say no, you're not seeing. It's just like the ones that are part of the Nigerian clique. Not all of them have hand in the crime, but what I'm saying is they know about the crime. They know, you understand? They know that maybe an order was given. You understand? They know maybe who may have executed, who may be hiding. Even if they don't have all the details, they have an idea, a clue. That's what I'm saying. That the general public, unlike the general public, like Queen said, the general public most of the time, you understand, they don't know what is happening because they are not part of that society, so they wouldn't know, and it's okay. But I'm saying for those who are...
We'll say it again, don't let's confuse the...
I'm not confusing anybody. We are just talking. Yeah, I'm not confused. See, some of these things is to educate people as well because there are some people who are still hoping to enter that world. There are some people who are still hoping they have talent and they are hoping that someday some big record executive will see them and sign them onto a level. So they should know what they are getting into. That's why I keep saying these things. They should know what they are getting into when they go and sign those contracts and those deals. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, Auntie, I can carry on. Let me not distract anybody, I beg.
I don't even know what you talk about. I don't even understand that.
We are speaking codedly.
Me, I just quiet, I just listen. Now only God know that thing. They join, no. God will expose all of them.
Let me show you guys. They survive on gifts. They are all fools and liars and deceivers.
You're not having post video now. Now only to go live and cough. They say they be blogger. You're not blogger. I used to go live, go beg for gift. Dara.
I was just being polite. I just being, official to complain. Oh, nice looking girl, fine girl. Because I saw that they're saying like I want fat girls, big girls. You know what to what on your hope. I have a message me, I have a like video me, I have a share video me. Oh, share, more than full too. You know the one big. Say Mondo ya, what do you do? You have to conflict on them, you have to show share any. I said no fuck your mama in the grace.
Don't mind them, darling. Block anything. Everything about your music will go block them because they talk nonsense. Don't mind them, darling.
Don't try to my side. Don't bring it near me, man. Please give to me now. You didn't mad. Oh, she doesn't want to me. You are not here for giving me, but yes, give to me now. Now you work for their pocket. Come bully the bullies. They want to speak intelligently. I will be there to speak with them intelligently, but they don't want it. They choose to go violent. You didn't mad. Shame. Why can't I just see this?
There you go.
Voila. My people.
He said, no, they last year now by force. That man, also, they don't hear that for you.
No one knock now. I mean, they not force the person to knock now. Huh? So people they find free one, and they find one not find one. Huh?
Mohbad from the show till he got home did not need any medical attention.
They not carry him
after he had arrived home.
Not be waiting at the talk. That video I already play. We try everything we could. From her show, come house. We are not carry him. After 24 hours, now you cannot go hospital. I see the girl say we tried everything we could. What did you try?
Exactly. What did you try?
What did you try? Why are you lying? Before I go tell my God, me punish all of una for me. What did you do? You did nothing. Why they speak that English? We tried our best. Which best? What did you do?
Which best?
That English, that English vex me, That English annoy me. Oh, that English to me,
Because we keep trying to reason for Wumi, she did not complete the sentence. She may have tried her best to find him. People stop assuming things. You understand? Don't assume. She tried her best.
Yeah, she tried her best to find him and to hide it, but the secret came out.
That's so annoying.
That was the best.
We tried our best.
That was the best she tried.
20 minutes after, the doctor shut it. Quiet. The woman called us, were you sure? The doctor said, because waiting at the hear the doctor talk different. Not everybody ask questions in that place.
They should ask the police, why are they hiding Kurame?
Yes.
Why are they hiding Kurame? Because that is my main concern, that it is in that Kuramen they tie this boy finish.
Maybe that 3 a.m. in the early morning of a Monday.
And that Kuramen then do what they do.
And maybe not true, grandma. Maybe they already pack for the carry and go too.
I'm telling you,
Kuramen was the hospital. Kuramen was the hospital they took Mohbad at 3 a.m. Mohbad was hidden in that.
Yes. Yes.
Kuramen was where they took Mohbad.
That 3 a.m.
Yes. Mohbad was in. I'm telling you exactly what happened. He was Mohbad was in that at 3 a.m.
Have you
That
posted?
3 a.m. They took him at 3 a.m. They finish what they want to finish. They remove what they want to remove. Oh, is that not what finish all their work and brought him back?
That Kuramen, that is where they do everything.
And brought him back to the house. Yeah. That is why when the doctor, whose noise is that? Somebody knew. When the doctor saw that
It's Kanji.
it's still too hot. Sorry. The doctor said that the heat is too hot. The public are not keeping quiet. They are still screaming. He quickly resigned. They paid him. They've given him a lot of money. They paid him and they left the country. Japa again. They say he's there called Japa.
Anywhere go. That's why we need to know a name. We need to know the name of the doctor. No.
I said it to is it a country I said it to one time.
Because we need to know so that we can wherever she Japa
we need to know his name so we can be calling him out. And they can petition him wherever he is. They can go to the embassy and petition him whichever country he is and call him out. Because I don't even know his name either. That man was paid handsomely and he resigned and took off with his family. It's on TikTok. They put all their names, the staff and the doctors in that place. It's on TikTok. Anybody can just go there and go and collect it there. It's there.
Because the world need to know to protect other people wherever that doctor is going to. They have to protect the people because otherwise she will go and continue the pie there.
Have you posted?
Maybe she just left
since 3 hours
to come back.
He can't say no, say drive and leave for outside.
Put on.
Eh? He can't like say, you see there outside. I don't know say you see there. And they say they want to go and buy medication for pharmacy. Person we enter inside house. Nothing do we drive and see him. If you go there, we miss make you no go fight them. They that will say, oh, that one. As they go inside, they go cry.
They go cry.
Now,
you see him?
No, 3 a.m. They came out. They want to go to pharmacy grandma.
And it's true, he go inside, the poor boy really cried. He cried. When they fire him, they cry. Nobody to help him. When they give all those...
called live one time. He said, they hear shouts of Mohbad for me. That you see those people for that close there, they hear everything, but they fear.
They hear everything, but they fear. They fear. Because they know that everybody there around them and bad people. And you know why they will fear? Because they don't even trust anybody that they can even give any information to. They don't know who will go tell who will go say that them do them. So everybody is just scared.
Some people go full pack for that clothes because of Mohbad. Bye.
Yes,
I'm sure most of them have left anyway.
Except if they be landlord. If they be tenants, they will come out now.
So people feel say that people rent and use the money go.
Some people rent and use money go rent another place because it's scary.
It's so scary, very scary.
And then what they come people made that they leave Iyabo Ojo. No, Iyabo Ojo, you can never. I will never leave you alone.
Even the people talking, call their names. Let us drag them because me, I'm ready to drag. I confuse and the rest, you know.
No, I can't say no. I can't say me leave Iyabo.
No, I will not drag her. She's beneath me, I beg. I'm sorry to use that word, but I don't think I want to. You call her out. You pass her now. You only address her effort. That's all. You treat her effort, and that's all. I don't want to exchange words. I'll be losing brain cells. Because she reasons.
You guys wanted this when I that post. You see how while we are shouting, a young 20-year-old boy go pie papa pie mama. Who taught him how to pie people? Is it not because of all these people like the Iyabo that they are seeing that are flashing wealth? So he also thought he could also flash wealth.
That's so now.
These people are so disgraceful.
They are not only disgraceful, they are very dangerous. They are not just disgraceful alone, they are very dangerous people.
It's true.
But when they get information, how do they use it for goodness sake?
They are not using it to do anything.
Wait, let's hear it and then we'll talk about it. Wait.
They are not using it to do anything.
I'll play the both of them. No stop. This one and then the other one. Please hear.
And the one she did to, but I the force. And she come on me.
Una they hear this one?
Almost everybody don't go to me. Only one or two things for the video. If I got to say yes.
Some mad woman begins to this bookie one. After I don't scatter kids, now in the concert.
I want them to see inquests. Money share my better actually facts and figures. We will give him my love. I don't mind the kill Allah just also. Money book, I want to have you lay the coco. I want to have you want to call him about his dead. Kilo share it. I'm Palapa. It will have a shame quality that I pay. That by the justice. But I did not know about my best work.
You dey hear am?
I don't know whether all those sexy, show sexy me, our Avengers and all the broker and pornographies. So I'm going to anything. I'm buy everything. Get believe we have one sham, do fufu. Hello.
Please, why is
Listen, no, you hear am?
I don't understand. Why is he angry?
Now the voice message. What did you talk about voice message? I make her angry.
Oh, okay.
You remember that audio we come at that time for that boy we say day for the house the night when it happened? When they call the blame us, you're not supposed to play the voice message.
Bookie Jesse, you mean the one that Bookie Jesse played?
Yes. Now be this boy, now they talk, so the boy in the house. So he not come and play it on the air and send it to Papa Mohbad. He said they don't use that and do anything. She to all of the noise and do anything.
I have a question for Mr. Aloba. What is his end game? Because this thing can never pan well for him. I don't understand what game this man is playing. It can never pan well for him. It will not end well, Mr. Aloba.
That may be Nigeria. No, not be Mr. Aloba is not Lagos State Police. It's not Lagos State Police.
I know.
He cannot give justice.
I know what I'm. No, but see, yes, we get that. We get that. For justice genuinely. Like exactly. Exactly. To do the needful.
Which needful do you want to make it do? Okay, for example, now I pipe picking. I want to do the needful. No, I ask you. If now the mark pipe picking, for example, God forbid, how you want to do the needful?
No, hold on.
Answer me first. Why you go pretend to fight? If now you pipe picking, God forbid batting, you pipe picking. If God forbid batting, now you pipe picking, why you will fight for justice for the picking with pipe? Let's assume. Can't the government do the thing? Who they talk the truth for once? This has got nothing to do with him. Now Lagos the police refuse to do what they're supposed to do.
As they talk government, so now they talk about Mohbad. Now Papa Mohbad will they talk now, not the government.
Now, the same thing that when they talk, you say, me Pambo can give us justice. I am telling you that Pambo cannot give you justice.
No,
Who go give you justice? Lagos State Police, not Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad cannot give you justice. Stop giving him that credit.
But I tell that, is that what I said, though? Is that what I said? I asked him.
How can him give you justice?
And I'm saying.
Now he won't do police job. I'm not telling that the boy with Papa kid that day. Papa pay and that day. I'm not telling now. The man follow the find. The man follow the find the boy, and I buy the boy.
Okay.
Boy, we get visa.
Okay, Auntie Ada, can I explain why I asked my question, please, so that maybe you understand?
Not me. Everybody's hearing you. They talk.
Yeah, but no, because you're the one who is challenging.
Because the rest people cannot answer you now.
Okay, you played an audio, and the audio you told me, you explained to me because I was confused, and you are the one who explained that the boy that came out, right, he said he gave such information out, and they did nothing with it. So in response to that, that's what I'm saying. What is, because when he said that, right, the assumption is that he gave the information out so that Papa Mohbad and his team will act on it, right? And they are not acting on it, which is what is frustrating, what's his name, Papariano. So in support of what Papariano is saying, that's what I'm saying, that what is your end game, Mr. Aloba? It was just a question.
And me, I now answered you that it's not him that will give us justice, it's the Lagos State Police.
No, see, until that two things can be true at the same time. Yes, he's not responsible for giving us justice. Okay, that's true. But on the other hand, what is still his end game? That is still an issue that has to be addressed, because I'm trying to just let him know that no matter how this goes, if he's not fighting for justice and he's happy that the Lagos State Police is not going to go after the culprits because maybe he's also one of them, it can never end well for him. It's a message to him, that's all.
I thought you were asking him, why can't he give us justice?
No, that's not what I said. I was giving him a direct message that it will not end well for you. The only way this thing can end well for you is if you genuinely fight for justice and stop playing games. That's what I meant.
I bet could I me beg Lagos State Police? Me they do the needful. And I say me not beg them again.
No, we are still going to tell them when the time comes, they are going to do what they have to do, because they will have to do it by fire, by force.
Exactly. If na papa or if na mama, arrest them.
All of them.
If na wife or na brother, arrest them.
Exactly.
But they are not doing anything. You me working for police station tired. You me even gave them credit. Still yet, we are still here.
I think that was the reason that he started giving them credit, because me, I don't believe in giving people credit.
Oh, sister lawyer, give them. Where's the lawyer? She gave the credit well. This combination of police going to work. He has promised us. Give her 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They have the camera. They have arrested all of them. Say, oh. People when you arrest, when they say get 3 seconds, you not let them. You don't delay them. Sister lawyer too, they give credit. Karima go give us justice. So she said she's ready to go to inquest. So Auntie Ada play Karimo. We must follow Karimo. Karimo. I say, yeah, sister lawyer. No, we have to listen to Karimo. Karimo said he's going to go to inquest. He will testify against his sister.
He disappointed a lot of people when we don't see like when I not me, because I don't say.
You say not me. You come out yourself first.
Not me. I don't want you to see a year up. I know, right? Which is the lawyer. But he said, I don't want to use a year up. So me, I know they for that one. But when they get hope like this, I go down the.
So that lawyer they get hope well.
I understand where Sister Lawyer is coming from, because you want to just, you understand, if people who are how do they call it, who are diplomatic, they do that. Some of us are not diplomatic. We just
you see when I begin to suspect this police, when I begin now, when they arrest Adura Gbemi and Domola, hold them for almost 3, 4, 5 days or 1 week, they now release them. When they come go panty, they will not ask them, where is your video? That video on your phone, where is it? The man now say, I have deleted it. Oh, do you know can arrest you for deleting it? Jesus, are you guys for real? 400 will collect for this guy hand, keep it in your feet as an evidence.
When they use that word, that say, do you know we can arrest you for this? You go to say, now child play, they use and they follow us, they play.
Exactly.
It doesn't really
It does sound well.
It's very funny. They play game with us.
10-10.
It's okay. But not only that, when he said that he already arrested him, so what is he talking about? He already had the Damola and the people in his custody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why was he saying now that, do you know I can arrest
No,
you?
they bait them. No, they bait them. So they not came back.
Yeah, but the fact that they were even in his custody already implies that they have the power to arrest them. So what is he talking about?
But the guy deleted the video now, according to the guy, now that he has deleted it.
My people, I want to say something concerning this arrest of Damola and King White and Abdullah. And they were not talking about the full forensic of their conversation in their phone. That's the text message.
I will soon finish. You want me to join you, put you live? Go ahead, Queen. I'm replying for TikTok.
The 9-minute video, Candy. There's a way they can retrieve that 9 minutes back. So if they cannot do that, what are they bringing out the chat out of full forensic? So that's
I will soon stop now.
They did not bring out. They did not collect phone of Umi and the rest people. Let me support what you're saying right now. Let me support what you're saying right now. You know that video that came out of Cassie and Diddy, right? Sean Combs. Yeah. Remember that video that everybody was so distraught about?
Yes.
So you know the Diddy's legal team. Sorry, I'm kind of debating, but I want to connect it to what you're saying because you asked the question.
Everything is connected. Yes, continue.
Mm-hmm. So his legal team challenged it on the basis that the video was chopped. So it wasn't like they didn't like what we saw. That they were trying to challenge the fact that they didn't play the original, kind of like, you understand, that they had tampered with it. Yeah. So what happened in court this week, right? They had a phone forensic expert, some IT expert, because eventually the judge allowed the video to be played, and there was an explanation for why, you understand, it was chopped off. It's not that it was chopped off, that it wasn't the original, because the whole issue with the defense is that, if it's not the original, then you understand, it doesn't present an accurate depiction of what happened. So now they brought this expert who came, and what happened was that video, right? The original actually didn't pay $100,000 to the hotel, okay, for them to delete it off their server. But the thing is that somebody else, the video that we saw on the internet, somebody else, the video that we saw, another employee, he had taken his own phone, right? The person who was on duty on that day, he took his phone because he suspected, he already knew that if he comes in the morning, they would have cleaned this thing off the server. And he wanted his wife to see it. So he took his iPhone and then he videoed, you understand, he videoed the CCTV record. Sure, you understand? And the way they put the CCTV in the hotel, they say the way I don't have the actual terminology, but it looks like when it's recording, okay, it can skip, like it can skip sections. So because when they were looking at the timestamp, right, it would move from like 10 seconds to maybe 30 seconds, which means that maybe some parts are missing, which is why the legal team was actually challenging. He said, how can you skip, say for instance, from 30 seconds now to 1 second? What is it? It's not supposed to skip. No, but the expert actually came and explained why he does that it can actually happen. You understand? And so I don't have the legal terminology, please, not the legal terms, the technical terms for the whole thing. But what he's trying to say is that he went through the whole analysis and he authenticated the fact that it was accurate and it portrays exactly what happened. Do you understand? That is what an expert would do. See, these people who are even claiming that, this 3-second video, you understand? The reason I'm bringing that is because if they do a proper forensic, right, everything can be explained. Everything. If it's fake, they'll explain that it's fake. If it's authentic, they'll tell you that it's authentic. So this police trying to take the place of experts, it doesn't fly. They should take everybody's phone, whether it is fake or not, and give it to an expert, and the expert will analyze it. And then maybe we'll believe them. And then alone, maybe we'll believe them. Yeah.
They do have an expert. There was this woman that spoke some years ago, I think 2-3 years ago, that she took her phone to the phone village in the Lagos.
to be repaired. So they changed the panel for her and put another panel. And the Lagos Nigeria police traced her. The panel, 2 panels. They traced her and they got her. She said, Nigeria police, they work. So she now told them that she didn't steal this phone. They said this person's phone was stolen and they find that person. And she's the one using the phone. She said, no, her phone has problem. She took this phone to Computer Village in Lagos. And they retained it for her. They changed the panel. Yeah, she took those police people to that guy. It's from that guy that they now call the person that she bought the phone from. That find that person. So police, Nigerian police, they know what to do.
You don't know why I'm calling them out. That's why I'm calling them out. They know what to do, but they're not doing it. They are not doing it for Mohbad case. Why are they not doing it for Mohbad case?
They really want to work. Okay?
It's because of bribery. It's money they collected because they collected money.
Yes. Apart from money, they were also threatening. This Nigerian police that I know, they know how to work. If not that their hands, they don't feel like handicapped. They want to work because they cannot work. Anybody among them now that says he wants to work now, that person goes to happen to that. That will happen to that other police, then will happen to that. So they have their own family to protect you. According to the way allegedly what people are saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking for myself. That's what people are saying, that if any policeman wants to come out now and speak and say, I will fight, who fight Mohbad? You can't fight it. You can't do it alone. If you tell your other colleague now, wahala comes for you. So you can't walk alone. So that's why all of them withdrew. They have their own family to protect. That's why I am not really like that blaming the police, because the police get Oga get Oga, we get Oga, we pass Oga.
And this are me and quit they get problem, no. You say you are not blaming the police, and it's only the police that can give us justice. So who would we blame now? You say you are not really blaming the police. Where a crime happen in a city or a town, who will give me justice? Police. I am not blaming them. So who will give us, me or are you? Now we go jail people. I bet shock me, oh, shock me, I beg. I like to be shocked.
Police, they say stop. What did they do now? Police now we don't free work. No, the police now we're supposed to blame directly. Don't be the police waiting for country now. Now where the order they come from? Now make una blame. Order from above. Where they stop police from working. Una hear say they want police hand himself.
Many police. You know what you see yesterday? See how much
by himself. Say by himself.
What?
1.1
million. You don't see where somebody will work for 35 years, so his benefit is 1.1 million naira.
Is that a lump sum? Is that lump sum, Auntie, or is it that is it for their pension?
That is the lump sum. That is the lump sum. Every month they will not pay them 30,000 naira.
Yeah, 30,000 naira. That is below minimum wage.
Yes. So their retirement money every month is 30,000. Lump sum is 1.1 million. So you see why the police, they are very corrupt.
Yes, that's why they are corrupt.
That's why they are very corrupt.
The problem is how many of them can even be corrupt. That's the problem. Do you know what I mean? Like in the sense that you people are so many of you. How many of you have that opportunity to? It's just a select few.
Yes.
It doesn't select you.
That is why police is supposed to shut that country down. They're supposed to shut that country down.
Yes. Very, very, yes. I would say yes.
Because for you to be paying police 1.1 million after 35 years of service, can you imagine that? So you work. Then they said that money they pay them. Not that the government is paying them for free. The money that they have, it's like 401k. What they take out from your salary every month. So they take out 2,000 naira from their salary every month. Now they want to pay them, instead of them to calculate that 2,000 naira and pay them, they are paying them at the rate of 86 pence. I mean, what did they call it for Nigeria? The kobo. It's not even up to a kobo. It's not even up to a kobo. There's something, half of a kobo. 86 of them. Okay, 86 kobo every month. That's at the rate of 86 kobo. That is what they now give to them. Can you imagine that? After collecting their 2,000 every month, you are giving them 86. So they are protesting that they should stop that money that they want to save it by themselves. If they have been keeping 2,000 every month for 35 years, they will get interest now.
That's why, and it's very shameful. I don't know, because that's why I get annoyed when I see like this Regina Daniels and the likes of them. They come and they flog me. You understand?
It's very annoying.
It's very annoying.
Very annoying. This little brat come out and be flogging. You see, because of these people like the Regina Daniel, that's why you have 20 years old boy spying his mother and his father. Because he too, they don't promise and say he won't reach. So they are doing anything. They want to drive flashy cars too, like Regina Daniel. Not even thinking of the souls that they are going to take, destroy.
And besides that, if you just sit and think that somebody would have worked all his life in active service, waking up very early in the morning, some of these people will be very proud of their home.
Yeah, look when I listen to Black Widow.
Take 1 million, 1.something million, and some of them they'll flaunt it as just like maybe not even enough to buy a meal.
At all. The money is kind of girl.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Una dey hear am? She dey do live video. You dey hear? Una no dey hear wetin dey talk. Well done, my daddy joke doctor. You have done well for yourself. You guys, are you not listening? How people they praise? People they praise and listen now. You're not listening.
I don't like her voice. She irritates me. That's why.
If you're quiet now, everybody will hear. I'm gonna calm down.
That girl's voice. The voice is horrible.
Fine girl. See you now. Oh my God. Oh my God. See how you are so fine. See your cheeks. See your cheeks.
Now hear am.
Are you taking the upside lack? See your cheeks. Well done. You have done well for yourself.
Take Chika to monetize this video. He has posted this video. Be picking your phone. Stop coming here. They pick. Why are you here? Take Chika to monetize this video. Tell me.
The jury is giving. God by send me. It's for the rich people. It's for the elite. It's for the rich people. You are not in the midst of losers. You are in the midst of rich people. I was king, so she blue. It be like say you are your big sister. You are your big sister, na the same plug. Na the same plug. But so she said they blow like that, and they tell her, this blow is binding you. Charlotte Jota, don't put ready here. You look good, girl. You look good. You look good. You look very good. Black Barrow, you will continue to shine on me. Black Barrow, you will always shine. You will always.
Who say make you not shine?
Anything, don't go. Continue to prosper, my girl.
Eh?
You look very good. You look very, we are proud of you, girl. We are very proud of you.
We are very proud of you. We are proud of you, very proud of you. They have moved on now.
Of course, now.
They have moved on.
It's not to be proud of them. Because these are group of people that are. It's like the Yahoo boys group.
They have moved on. No.
It's like the Yahoo boys group now. Once you are able to give people, calm people.
Number one suspect. Number one suspect is our son.
Thank you for taking care of our baby for us. Thank you. Thank you. We are seeing now, we are happy. Even the haters, they will be.
Who can be the haters?
You know why? Because I hate evil. So I'm not gonna pretend I'm a hater.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah, I hate evil. She represents
Anybody
evil, so
that
I hate evil.
we detest her.
So
Because she represents evil.
Haters don't care. Yeah, I'm a hater. See, I'm a hater. You understand? I'm a hater. Let's not pretend, because sometimes they use those words to try to make people not to criticize them. No, I'm a hater. And I'm a proud hater, because when you are evil, I can't like what is evil. So I hate evil.
I cannot stand evil.
So I'm unapologetic with me. Yes, even us the haters, I am unapologetically a hater of you because you represent evil. Don't think that is going to stop me because you call me a hater. You see people who don't understand the meaning of words, you just throw words around and you think that, oh, it's going to make us not talk about you. The fact that
I tell you.
You understand? No. I'm a hater with me. I'm a hater. I play this over and over.
The same group of people praising Regina Daniel for marrying an ancestor, they are the same group of people praising Wumi for buying her partner. So
Black Widow.
The type of people we have, the Black Widow, the type of people we have in Nigeria, it's so unfortunate that we have those type of people. No more decency, no more integrity, no more honor for things that were considered sacred. Imagine people praising this fire. And then
she loved Mohbad too much with her whole heart. I would love the husband. That is why he buy him. But if he hates him, I'm not buying him. He loves him, that's why I buy him.
Okay.
If he doesn't know, I don't understand that one. No, man. Auntie, he hates her. Don't even, it's okay. Even the Bible says God hates people, so God himself is a hater. It's okay. So, he hates her. He hates her. Don't love him. So him that doesn't hate Mohbad and love Mohbad and send Mohbad to early 60s, what is they going to do? What are they going to do for that? They will call her she's passionate.
Very passionate, very good.
The doctor said he was dead.
He has done
Mohbad
something
died
that
outside the house. So even
they
if there
gave
was a
us
camera
a trophy for.
He loved Mohbad. He send him to edit it. If he did not love him as he hates him, where would he send him to?
So you know what? Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. When that those native doctors that were buying people in Anambra and Enugu, they never knew that a day will come when they will be held accountable.
No, they don't know.
Let them arrest him so that's their evil act. That evil
They
act.
never knew.
Destroying people's life, sending people to any grave, using people.
I don't know. Okay. I never knew Enugu could be like that. Too. It's only Anambra I know that they're having that kind of attitude. I never knew Enugu could do that.
It's not only Enugu, it's all over the place. Now the person where you won't come out. Now people with their own come out.
And you know that these native doctors, they were not hiding themselves, so they were very proud on the internet. They were always showing off their money.
No, because they did not know that a day like this is going to come. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. They don't know say a day like this will come. They don't know say a day like this will come.
Just be catching people and throwing them inside 17 feet. These people, they are not human beings, so they are not human beings.
They are
How
not.
did people became like this?
You go dig under the ground of your house, and you dey sleep with your wife and children, and you dey pipe people all they throw inside.
Hey, that wife self, that wife is not a human being.
All of them know what is going on. Police are supposed to arrest everybody.
All of them know. Yes, because there's no way your husband will be doing that thing inside. Because our human being of blood, the blood of human being is very strong.
Yeah.
This smell is very strong.
Even the water we dey underneath of that house, they talk and say now bala fulam. They smell bala, yeah. As they suck the water. But wait, how that guy can do that thing? How do you build house or completed building? The house, no door, no window. Then they see let that way they go down of the house. It can be 17 feet down. And the house they up. So the house is actually deeper than the house where they see for up. And they fill them with water. With a bala on it.
Jesus.
For inside a nugu. For a bar. And you and your wife and children they eat. See your house, see the other one we they live. Even the one we they live, the same thing. And then they foresee that pregnant woman.
Oh, I'm sure it's that little baby in that pregnant woman's belly that exposed them.
Now the 30 years old, the 30 years girl with the cash. Make I use cash. With the cash. Now that one head, now expose them. People with the pass come the year, neighbors come the year. They can't go there. No, the man said nothing. They say no. They hear noise. The girl see the shout for. They don't try for that ground already. She was screaming because the man not they bite them. Oh, the man not they bite them before he throw them. If he didn't use them to do the ritual finish, he go throw them inside Silam. So now there you'd say no. This shot is too much. No, we can't take this one. Now they begin. They call police. They arrest him and they can't begin the cause say the guy see they shout. 13 years old. The guy see they shout. They scream. Now he and the papa follow with the catch mo. He and the papa now follow. And they take the tea, hold the man, say the man talk now. They hold them down. Carry the pikin run. They don't finish people for bush, for village. Other ones see happen village. Enugu have to do what in Anambra do. Or every state have to do a banned native doctor is the one. As me and you they talk so yesterday, pastor buy 4 children for a church for Enugu. Today again, Ezenwani don't use another boy with about 22 years old. See one go bath for water, come out for body. The boy water carry and go inside Enugu today.
Jesus.
You are not to the mommy water. Yeah, the man where they carry go do work for Napanambra, right?
It's not like the guy is a boy.
The try the where enter water go.
Now it's the one you carry and go now. I won't go come out and more stuff for your head. Won't come out and more stuff for your head now. Now call the answer is the one. So you never sabi water. You claim una to the lie. You collect money from this boy that this boy have a problem. And you take this boy to the river to go and bath him. Water they carry and they go swallow him for your eye. You self never sabi swim. The woman knows sabi. He can't go. They call people. That is why I say no. They don't go enter. Madam, now you go enter.
That girl own,
I don't know about the girl. About the boy own. I don't know about the girl own.
Oh, the girl own. They must talk. There's plenty where they go there. They won't go commodity for the girl. Now the girl die beside water. Now they follow and go to my water. Go there, they want follow and enter the water. The girl they swim like snake fish, not be just fish. If you see when you get to do I say, what?
No, this one, the thing swallow him. No, no, ritual. We talk about the ritual matter.
But how do they carry place with the water picking? No, say water picking they're different. You get the way they say, if you go, not do anything, go free. You get what say now real water picking. If you reach there, you know come back alive. You know follow and come back.
That means the woman is not strong. If you call yourself as a one, you should be strong to command the water to bring up. Because that's why you go there. You are fake. They are all fake. They are collect money. Native doctor, most of them are fake. They work by guesting. Some of them are fake.
Imam na fake, pastor fake, native doctor fake.
I said the cash pastor for inside Enugu yesterday, 4 children. Age 2, 5, 6, and 9. Yes. They don't arrest them. 4.
But who can give them this mentality? Say if you buy people, you won't come rich.
If you ask me who I go ask.
That's what I don't understand.
Very lazy set of human beings. I make they call them lazy youth.
Lazy, yes.
All of them want fast money. Nobody won't work anymore. A 20-year-old girl want to be like a 60-year-old woman. With the car you get, the house you get. Work. God will bless you. Small. Come out your eye for person thing. That's how our mama they tell us that time. Not let person thing buy for your eye. You come out your eye for person thing. And now we take go up.
How can you be 20 years?
Your own. Now they take by mobile so. They don't want pay money. The thing will not do their own. We waiting mobile get now they take collect for mobile hand. They want collect picking for your hand. They want collect house. They want collect money.
Now they take buy.
When they refuse to give us justice.
Collect everything you get.
Yeah. See now. Justice now refuse to give us justice. When I say make they shout. I go see on our own worker for that court that day. She be done reach. Today I waiting now. Nobody sees it on the 7th. It messes this now. With the hammer on now. With the con that day. Never see anything. We will see if they will do for magistrate. Who they say high court today? We know high court too. Now magistrate court will they go.
Don't mind them.
There's no high court too. Don't let anybody deceive you. They did not take the case to high court. Grandma tell them.
They go high court. Their vengeance is they deceive them. They won't go high court.
Not be high court too. Now magistrate court.
Magistrate court.
Now they go. Magistrate court. They don't they carry you go jail like that. They suggest your head.
Where neighbor they carry their two fighting. Yeah, they carry two fighting. Go. Where two people fight for market. If one injure one, if you sue you to court, now that magistrate court. And that place, then they carry people expire human beings.
They're not they treat them as spire now. They are not treating them as they carry spending and nose. They're not treating them like spire.
Magistrate court.
No, sir. They don't buy the case to our hands. But God no go agree.
Then they deceive people. God no go.
Our God will disgrace them.
They commit crime. They follow and they find the person where he commit the crime. Now, no go see person where commit that crime.
Exactly. See the way the Nigeria don't be now. They say they enjoy the Nigeria now.
I say no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace, no justice, no burial. Those of now when they crash me, they go burial. If they chop now, if they disturb now for nights.
Until that, even if they bury him, how will it stop the whatever? Because exactly that is their stupidity. How is he going to stop the spirit from descending?
I don't know for them.
The spirit will continue to descend.
So, okay, which English? The English where the public and the papa speak say no justice, no burial. Which English they not say no justice, no burial? Okay, when they say no justice, no burial, una go they fight for the justice, not fighting to bury. Because they say no justice, no burial.
They are not fighting for justice.
They must fight for justice. It's a must.
No, I won't organize better. Make people come donate money, give them. Make it come go dance. Make it dance for burial.
Papa get money for account. They go use that burial. I be una the men. Papa don't get money for account before he buy.
They go the last time Mohbad not get money.
For what type of that one? Very
Now some Mohbad sister.
If Papa Mohbad really want to use it better sense, when he want bury him, he not go let this get rich here. He not go let them step there.
She go happy now. She go happy.
And make it not come, make it not near there.
She go happy.
If he won't carry canopy.
Now because they never better than I made the justice never come. Now the court now hold justice. Don't mind them. May they go better, may they go. Now the court now hold justice.
Make Papa go bury him pikin. If Papa go bury him pikin.
If Papa say no justice, no burial.
I feel like that girl who said that is somebody from Wumi's camp. The way she talks, she sounded like one of those Wumi envoy. That's why they for somebody that's in the morgue, they pain her, body they hate her, body they abeg, they pain her. You tell when the boy they cry, follow the street of Lagos, they cry. Where she did that time? When it's not go help her. I mean, not that Lagos, not that Nigeria. Now when you don't find out and I come the PC and say the PC on the flesh when they don't get any money now. I be not no Bible. I be not know what they talk of. When person don't fight, what they don't become. Not just the one you body dead, not everybody night dead. The real person not dead again. I be not know reach that other area. Flesh is gone. My bone dead. You know those when Mohbad don't fight, they go everywhere. Why not carry that in body where they wound them all the wound carry them up and down they go the show.
You know you say no wound that say your body was intact.
No man the most one the
Gureti say what are we then go check am.
Very shameless people.
He say one of the police that I was in the festival they come call and say she they scam and where they start that guy where now go use
they shook him.
so they just took one.
Then why the rest?
Meaning that the same people are the ones who said that there was nothing done to his body.
And the same people that said there was nothing done. Now they are the ones coming and the police told them. They told them that they should be this boy. Who now wants this?
Well, it's all gonna backfire on all of them. That's all I know.
Exactly. Exactly. Now I even talk so. It's going to backfire. Everybody will pay. Everybody will get hand for the kind of Mohbad. They will all pay. Karma is real now. Karma is real. Look what they deceive herself. Look what I deceive herself.
Me, I know that Mohbad will get justice through even the court system, not just the kama spiritual one, but the court system itself. You see this court system, if this man like it, he should twist the government upside down as he has bought everybody. All his critics now, they are all licking his behind. He's behind, not just his feet, he's behind. That was crass.
That was what I was telling somebody this morning. I say, they are saying our papa be this. I said, how can people be cursing themselves? Is that not a curse on them? How can you say that type of person is your papa? Don't you know that God already said that the sin of the father will be upon even up to the fourth generation? So you want to inherit this man's criminality. You want to inherit his curse because this man is very well cursed by God. And you want to go inherit it. That's why he doesn't want to go down alone, Auntie. You see, the devil never wants to go down alone. He has to recruit as many people as possible. I think people need to really rise up and open their eyes. When they are singing our papa, they should use their sense to know that they are cursing themselves.
True.
Now your papa be this.
Everybody is not licking his behind. They are all loading his praises.
All because of money.
But how weak can you be anyways? How weak can you be? Because I know that any man who is a man Men love challenges. Real men, that is. You understand? Real men love to be challenged.
You love to challenge it. Then you'll be able to produce what you have done. Look at Thomas Sankara that they fight 27 years ago. Go and look at him now. You see the way that they have transformed the Burkina Faso Museum. Everywhere is Thomas Sankara. Because they said he was the one that laid the foundation that Ibrahim Traoré is working on now. Was he a billionaire? No. Did he acquire wealth? No. But look at his golden name.
Grandma, now the guy, now the Ibrahim Traoré, he come back again.
Yes, the reincarnation.
Those are the Denegiwabi video.
Exactly. They will see.
Have you posted Jeremiah going mad over the
I said they are VBM is chasing them out of the business.
Oh my God.
He's chasing them out of business. In fact, Jeremiah came out instead of him to keep quiet. You see, anytime they open their mouth, they will receive curses.
Why did he come out? He's not supposed to come out.
Since the day he said that thing now, that's for everywhere. That we told people that this man has nothing to do with God before. Now he wants to use police to arrest people. How can an old man like that? Iyabo is not a kid.
A very dark man.
An old man. Coming out to say anybody that talk anything about the party, I will use the police to do this. So you love the corruption where you can use police.
No, they don't know what the Bible talk about. Such way they will use police, they arrest their brothers, they arrest their sisters.
I said BTM is quoting the real Bible for them.
They arrest anyhow.
He's quoting the real Bible for them.
They've been doing their true colors now. They've been quoting what they've been doing all along. That's why. And because we had an evil government in place, that's why they become also very brazen. They think that maybe if they come out, you understand, maybe the government will curb them, but now because they know that the government itself is so corrupt, they don't like it anymore. So for him to say that he has done it repeatedly is not, you understand, it's not a threat that he's going to do it, it's something he's already done.
He's proud about it, proud that you have a corrupt police system that you can use to go and harass people, arrest them, throw them in prison.
No, make una listen to this one. Listen to this one. Listen.
So, someone tagged me to this video on Tunde North's page.
Oh, now that one for God. I was going to say that just now. Very easy, horrible. Go ahead, Sha.
So the first thing I did, I said, are you sure? I watched the video, and to be very honest, I had to check. Is it true that it is Paul Adefarasing? And if you look at it, you see that there's a close resemblance. So it looks like it's Paul Adefarasing. That's number one. Number two, is that actually a gun? I had to zoom in.
Maybe it's licensed, but you not carry it around to threaten people.
Which is very, very disturbing if it is a pistol. And that's where the police need to do an investigation, I beg. But that piece, because I know for the fact that pistol is not legal in Nigeria. They don't give you license for pistol. They only give license for revolver. Now, this video is disturbing. If that's actually a gun, it is a very disturbing video. And why?
Nigeria is they intimidate people for Nigeria. You cannot talk if you don't have money. They will arrest you.
The car does not have a plate number. So imagine if something had gone wrong. How would they know the person that shot the boy?
Car does not have a plate number.
I don't know if you understand.
The big men for Nigeria, Lord, not they catch them. I don't want to go that country. What can I do?
Because I don't understand why he actually had to pull out a pistol. Maybe he's going through something or he's stressed. And maybe that stress, just imagine say the stress, come make and carry that gun, shoot that boy.
He go even run because he cannot get number.
How would they get justice for the boy? And they come. How would they get justice for that boy?
Oh, and see, that think about it. If he's walking around in an unmarked car, it means that he may just have committed a crime. Because why are you roaming around with an unmarked car?
Assuming that he's the one.
It's not even allowed in Nigeria. Now make me they tell you, as soon as all of them they do
One of them can come down.
all the old big men they do, and the country is lawless.
He was coming from committing the crime.
That's all.
Do you understand?
And you are really
He's a
peaceful. That is
criminal
not
now.
legal in Nigeria.
That guy is a criminal now. He went from prison to go become a big time pastor in Nigeria.
So I want to really know, Nigerian police, when did you start giving a license for pistol in the country? And again, Dr.
He's the one who always organizes this big musical concert where he invites all these.
Well, I will not be surprised because in 2023, you were alleged to do something like this to a bus driver, where the driver hits your car, then you came down and then you threaten the driver, you break the glass, it's even enjoy him. I remember that news vividly. Even Instablog and some blogs in Nigeria, they carried it to that period. For some reason, I don't know how that video was able to be cleared all over social media. So, okay, this is not the first time. As a pastor, it's not the first time that your name is coming up in a very weird news like this. That's number one. Number two, as a pastor, are you supposed to be carrying God, considering what you people preach? People preach that God will protect all of us. Now don't they go carry God? Pray for protection. God is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the omnipresence. He will be always there. Now don't they go back here and go the whole gun to protect on ourselves, even though it looked like you still had like a protection, like a security, a convoy. You still palm tools. This is very, very disturbing. Me, I'm just scared that people are now allowed to carry pistol in Nigeria. It is disturbing. It is really disturbing. Please, if you don't be allowed, I beg, Inspector General of Police, if it is not legal, I need one. I need one, to be honest. Because I know they thought that they attack me, they attack me. My God. My God, now they protect me. And not just that, it's not even about myself. If it is legal, let us know.
Make everybody begin carrying now.
All the money ready for NGO, yes. I will beg everybody who contribute. Say we are not going to do the school project again. The whole project is being cancelled. We'll go buy tools. Carry and go Benue. Go give all those people.
Share and give out the old men.
We'll carry and go different states.
Yeah.
Jos especially. Benue and Jos especially. We'll go Ondo. We'll go Taraba. We'll go Bayelsa.
We'll go give them.
All the places.
Make sure they protect themselves.
Security. We'll share them there.
Yes.
Because the lives of people, they way more better than any borehole or any school I want to innovate for Nigeria. So we'll go pack all that money, use them, pump them. I'm pretty certain that if these people get their own tools, all these people, all these headsmen, where they go attack their villages, themselves they go to fear. So is it not legal to carry firearms like pistol? I know shotgun, yes, they give license, but for pistol, come on. I beg, what's going on? Nigerian police, please, we need an investigation. Do an investigation, let's be sure. I beg, I dey fear like this. I dey fear, I beg. Gone, K. Pastor. This and love, don't play. If you play, you gonna learn. I beg, you will not learn. This one don't carry pistol.
He said you will not learn. This is why they don't carry pistol. So if I go say you will learn, they'll come now.
If it comes to wrong, he has collected members. So you know that that criminal act to collect money from members, tell them that somebody will mistakenly donate a press of button. They say the money back. They say the Holy Ghost have told me that it's a God money. It's not going to refund it back again.
If they lie, go refund and not get choice. No, burn the church.
They don't go arrest them, they don't arrest the pastor.
They go arrest them, Osubono.
The man said he'd rather give the money to police than to allow that pastor to eat the 1 million naira.
Exactly.
As in you get one thing, you go to stay tight. Now what is tight, don't use my eyes see that.
Did you hear what I saw a screenshot of the text David, what's his name, or whatever. He said that your tithe, your offering should be twice your tithe.
They want to find it. They want to find it.
Oh my God! I said, God loves a cheerful giver. what happened to that scripture? Like, people are just making up stuff and just going, you understand? Like, these people are literally just making up stuff right now. It is really that not fair, because another, like, even that Jeremiah, he was telling Christians, let them, that their weapon, their phones are their weapon.
Yeah, they should start fighting. They should start fighting with their phone. Anybody talking about your pastor, start fighting them. You
take your phone. I'm fighting with your phone.
Stupid bandits. They are the bandits we have in Nigeria. We're talking about Fulani bandits. These are the real bandits.
Yeah.
Just that they are standing on the pulpit.
No, in all honesty, for the Fulanis to be able to run ashore the way they are doing right now, right? You have to be. That's why I said that if you really want to be honest, right, the state of every nation, of every, it's a reflection of the spiritual state. It's how sick the church is.
Yeah, listen now.
Yeah.
What's happening right now in the social media, pastors and also men of God, clergy men of God, women of God.
I don't even know how you preach it on Sunday.
Any of you who is right now in the church, right now, you have the same phone. The same phone that they used to insult your father, you have it. Respond. When somebody now begin to now send what is called a video message, a message to you. A message to you through his phone. You must respond. You must respond. Reply them with your phone. Christians, wake up. Wake up. Any man or woman, let me let you people know one thing very important to you in the body of Christ. You cannot insult. If you really love the Father who is preaching for you, if you really love the Father who is preaching for you, carry your phone.
There is nothing this man can preach that can be edifying to the soul. I beg. Nothing.
Because those people are what Christians, wake up. You can go to the comment section and begin to now fight the fight.
How can you be telling members to go and fight for you? How can you be telling members to go and fight for you?
Wake up. I'm the one of the Christians that volunteered to wake up. Anybody that fight my pastors again, I'm gonna go bend. Pastor I have wake up. Anybody that fight.
So anybody we talk to pastor, make the members go fight the person on the comment station.
You can send them to go and be fighting people.
Yeah, if no ordinary person do that thing now, say make we go do this one, police go arrest you.
God, all these men of God, which God are they calling?
Which God?
Which God are they calling? All be very sensitive to the Holy Spirit. Which God are they calling?
Which
God? We
God?
are not starting the same God. I keep saying it. We are not starting the same God. See this one now, they talk like me and in God they wrestle.
I like what Vivian said. Vivian said, I'm going to stop talking about you if you can use the same energy and call all your congregants that we should all go to Benue, you understand, and fight the Fulani. I will stop talking about you.
Exactly. You say they should be fighting. Your people should be fighting people. He was calling all the members.
Yeah.
The members, Adebo's members, and Pastor Chris members. Oh yeah, all of you, take your phone right now. Carry your computer.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
And then he quoted a chapter and a verse that even went against him. He said Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5 verse 25. He said that place, he said you can arrest people. He said you can arrest them, throw them in jail. That was a place where Christ was telling people, telling the apostles that you will be thrown in jail. You will be persecuted. You will be dogged for the sake of just for the sake of God. Before he turned it to be something else, he said it's a justification for man of God to arrest people. That is
tell me the verse again, let me see. Because Matthew chapter 5 to me is the beatitude, the Sermon on the Mount. Which verse is that?
Jesus chapter 5 verse 25.
Okay, 25.
If you have your Bible there, read it. Read it here before we hear it. He said
about the crucifixion of Christ.
So he now said
what you will
he
go
told me
through
to write
for
that.
Christ.
Okay, so let me read all of that. It's actually anger and reconciliation.
They read their Bibles upside down. I don't understand. Or they give it their own interpretation. Or they give it their own special Bible. I don't understand.
For that place, they say this is the justification for them to arrest anybody that talk bad about them and throw the person in jail. Lock that person. Lock them up. They is there in the back. I said, this man, you are even saying it on air, on TV, when you know that majority of Nigerians are well educated and they will go verify. We are in the period of
that thing is so out of context, Auntie. It's so, it's so out of context. This is what it says, right? I will start from 21 to get the proper context. It says, ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill, and whoever shall kill shall be in danger of judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, which is meaningful, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there remembrance that thy brother had aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar and go thy way. First be reconciled to your brother. Oh my God. And then come and offer your gift.
Yeah.
He said, then this is the 25. He just cut off the last part of the 25. Yeah. 25, the whole of 25 says, I agree with thine adversary quickly. I agree, not disagree. While thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and then the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou become into prison. Oh my God.
So instead, Christ has already justified this, that you can just arrest anybody that and throw them into prison. That is here or he quoted something against himself.
It's so against what he was trying to say. He says reconcile. That, like, you don't even have to be angry with your brother to the extent where you have to go and you understand. If you're going to bring your gift, and then you remember that your brother is angry with you, leave the gift there. Go first and reconcile. He's talking about reconciliation. This man is talking about people in jail. Oh my God.
So he's the adversary now. You say, because otherwise your adversary can lock you, can throw you in jail. So Jeremiah now, they are the adversary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's actually the adversary. You're so right. Yeah. He's the adversary. Indeed, he is.
Oh my God. These people,
so sad. So sad.
It's so sad.
I don't know which Bible they read. I keep asking myself, which Bible they have special one?
There are too much thinking of the
interpretation that is just off, or an understanding that is off. I don't understand.
Because they are thinking of fraud now. They are so consumed with how to defraud people that they don't even read the Bible to know what they are saying. Look at him, quoting the wrongest part of the Bible that even says, go and reconcile. He said no.
The part is even reading. It's the part where God is commanding him to reconcile, to be. That is be at peace, make peace. It's not to arrest.
No, he's the adversary now. So he has made himself as adversary. He has caused himself.
Thank you everybody. Justice of Mohbad, guys. As now they talk, that's me. I just play a small give on. So make we do our submission tonight. That's the look like I see on a brother.
Oh God. We don't see something.
We laugh. These people now go see them.
This country is very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
So this
very interesting.
Thank you guys. Make we do our submission tonight. Make we regard it. But today now 7th now. We have 7. We have less than 10 days left to prepare. This matter wey no carry go high court, carry go magistrate court. What do you guys think about it? We could just talk some more about it and round up, please.
You know what I think about this thing, do you know that they are still afraid, still scared of Barrister Bankole? Yeah. Because they know that as a son, I mean, he has no business with lower courts.
No.
At all. So, in their own mind now is that, okay, if we take this to lower courts, then that will just discourage them and put them out. So that's a strategy that they are using. These people. We have a point there. Because even Sanshit himself cannot enter the magistrate court. Cannot enter there. That is why that time when they were talking about DNA, and they took Baba and me to magistrate court, Sanshit said, sorry, he can't go that low to a magistrate court. That was why Odumosu
send the daughter. He sent the daughter to go.
You understand? Yeah, but how is Shansi to be okay with a decision like that if he really was, even if he has his client's best interest at heart? Let's even remove the justice of mobile out of it, right? No, I'm just saying, I'm just saying that it doesn't have interest. I'm saying that he doesn't even have Mr. Anoba's best interest at heart. Because he would have challenged that decision as well. You understand? He would have challenged it from that. He would have challenged and removed it from that. Yeah, exactly. I would have challenged that decision. A long time ago that Sanshito should have said no to magistrate court and take it.
If now we challenge them they will begin a chance. Hey, they don't spread the request, so then you don't go sit and understand why we are against this thing. If now we okay by Sabako, they say no, we don't want this thing. That's why we say let it open. We told him that he has the power to shut it down again for the second time to appeal. We said no, let it go because it was start against that with a delay. Now we don't leave them to judge us. They don't judge anything now. Look at where we are. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and say that.
Yeah, no, go finish.
I just want to say something that whether they like it or not, they like let them go to magistrate court because there is a limit that magistrate court can do. There's very limited because this is a crime matter for count out loud. It's not I marry you and say I don't marry you again, or you carry my goat, go give your first wife for house. Why the second and third one, they're hungry for house? That is not the kind of people we are dealing with. Please, Nigerian.
But that's why they brought down the charges now because the two people they are taking to the court, right? They brought down the charges for them so that it wouldn't, because they're not charging her for manslaughter or anything. They're just charging them for negligence.
That's why I said that they have already messed up the thing.
They have messed up the case, yeah. That's what she's saying.
They've messed up the whole thing. The two people they are taking to the court is not it. Okay, now I say at times I just sit down on my own quiet time and I think deep on this mobile thing. I was thinking, was this few days ago, and I said to myself, if Wunmi can pick up, according to the driver that gave her his evidence in Corona recently, the last one, that guy said something that actually, I think, I don't know, just came back, struck my mind. I was thinking, I was pondering over it recently. He said, and I quote, that Wunmi, he was there throughout that Sunday to Monday, that morning. And he left.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it.
Yeah. He was there around 11. Until he left, he didn't see Oga. But I think he said Wunmi came out and was asking how much is the glass and blah, blah, blah. But that's not my point. My point is, he said something that when he got home, when they gave him, Wunmi gave him money and he left, he said late on Tuesday morning, around 9 a.m. He was very
You said it before.
Yeah. So why should they be going to magistrate court when somebody actually has come out and said the truth about what happened? Why are they doing this to this boy? He said that 9 a.m. Wunmi called him and said, go and report yourself to the police. Why should the driver go and report himself that Mohbad has spied? Was he the one in the house that spied Mohbad? That's number one. And number two, Wunmi also has shot herself on the leg. Again, Because if you call that driver and say, go report yourself to the station police at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, then who did the stupid nurse came to come to train them in the afternoon? It should be come to sleep at 2:30 in the afternoon. Is it a ghost? You see, if Baba really wants justice, he will change that GP. We need to change GP.
Yeah, but even if I don't even know how they can even proceed with the magistrate court thing, because Baba now, even with the Shitu himself, they have openly challenged the judge, no, the police, right? The DPP and the who else is it? I forgot the other name, right?
General.
Exactly. But what I keep pointing out in that their challenge is the fact that they attached an 18-page affidavit in which they stated that their son died on Monday. So what is the basis now for this noise and this? You understand what I'm saying?
We do. Yeah.
That's the case in court now. They are challenging them with the date of with the DOD. Let me put it that way so that they don't flag and say that the DOD has been moved from September 12, right, to September 11. So this next claim she came on September 12. So what is she negligent for now?
Exactly.
Lagos State. On a magistrate court. Yeah, I know. I'm supporting you.
Nonsense people. Lagos State Police. What did the nurse come to do at 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday? When Mumi called the driver at 9 a.m.
Let's even put Lagos State aside, because I don't think it's the Lagos State that is charging her for negligence. It's the court now. It's the inquest that is taking.
It's the same thing now. Who is the inquest? It's the government now.
Pick it up. No, Candy. The police should step in. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
What I'm trying to say. The police should tell them to put a hold on this nonsense magistrate court and step in immediately. What's their problem? What is that shit doing?
Again, Auntie, other than the police, on what basis is the court?
When we call somebody 9 a.m., nurse came at 2:30 in the afternoon. What's that shit Baba doing, Baba Loba doing? Who did they not come to chief? Why don't they stop this court? Put a hold to it as Baba Bigger.
Yeah.
I think there's a problem here. There's a big revelation here. You know, so who did you come to pick at 2:30? When the wife, the so-called wife, called driver at 9 a.m. This is where Mumi has shot herself on the leg. So who did the nurse come to chief? Why are they taking the nurse to magistrate court? How stupid all of them are. Just the nurse.
But even more so, the Shitu looks like the biggest fool in this part. Because he's the one that is closest to, even if we know he's not representing Imole, but he's the closest, you understand, by proximity, he's the closest to say representing Imole's interest or whatever their interest is, right? Because Baba is challenging the DPP on the basis of what? On the basis of against Imole, right? And he's five. Yeah. So if he's challenging on that basis, what is Chantitu agreeing that the magistrate, why is he even, you understand? He looks like the biggest clown in this show. He is the biggest clown, honestly.
I agree. He is the biggest, biggest. There's anything like biggest. Because you understand, not even an ordinary lawyer, a son, for crying out loud, stand shit, a son. Why don't you take a step and stop this rubbish and reverse them that the nurse has no business in that place for now? Nurse, who did you come to treat at 2:30 in the afternoon? When Wumi, the wife, said, driver, go and report yourself that Mohbad has died around 9 a.m. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with that shit? Why is it being paid so much for rubbish, for nonsense? Who answered that? These days they keep quiet because these people not go steal person head, come off for the person neck. They will not steal our head off our neck.
That's why they.
I wonder if the public can place an injunction though on that. Can the public do that? Because apparently City is not going to do anything about it. Can the public can they place an injunction on that case to proceeding rather? I mean the case, you understand? Because they say and even outside of and I know that the driver's testimony is very, very
vital. You understand? I know that. Yeah. But even outside of his testimony, anyway, it is testimony that they use anyway to stop the other one that they are trying to use to stop, to bring back Naira Marley and the rest of them, right? It is the driver's testimony. Exactly, because that's what Baba said in his recent interview, that was the eye-opening interview for him. That the reason why he said that. So the driver's testimony by every account has been very, very powerful and effective. So why then again, it's Shitu agreeing that they should take, when on the basis of that testimony alone, they were able to change or they were able to revise the DOD. Why? Exactly. You people have revised the DOD and then you don't want to stop them from charging people for negligence. How was she found negligent? Like negligent of what? Because the person has already died. The person they are claiming she neglected has already died. That is it. And it is clear as a plain white sheet of paper. Clear. Wumi call driver. Go and report yourself. Nurse will come 2:30, 9 a.m. Look at the gap. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. About 7 or 8 hours after Mohbad has died, that's when the nurse came. 9 a.m. to 2:30. Papa, what's going on in this country? Even this is testimony from the mouth of people who are involved, who are partakers of this, the whole scenario of Mohbad spying. So what is wrong with this country? What's wrong? Why are they charging the nurse? Who did the nurse spy? According to the nurse, they could use to finally now, so that don't keep evidence of everything done Dabaru. We are going to bring the remaining evidence come out now. Because they kept it from the beginning. She's busy praising Iyabo. She's very stupid. She's very stupid. She's busy celebrating Iyabo. They said Iyabo that is taking Wumi out of the country. For course. Now make this. Could you please? I'm begging you. I think they were carrying those things and keeping them out. It's time. Bring it out.
Okay.
It's time,
okay.
So
it's time to come out now to chat. We don't want that court. That's it. That's not the justice we want. We want justice. We want proper justice.
That's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is that this man will help us not to go to that court, because that court cannot handle it.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, tell
all
them.
All this evidence is something that they should bring out. Magistrate court cannot handle it. With all these evidences, they should take us to a federal high court. Magistrate cannot handle it. So let the evidence come out.
I'll connect you live with me tomorrow. I'm rounding up.
Because in that place, she said she came to treat a light-skinned man. Let her bring it out and give to the people, let everybody see. She said she came to treat a light-skinned man and not a dark-skinned man. I listened to that video now on her platform.
If we follow the narrative,
if the public can place and go to a higher court to place an injunction or something, I'll find out. I'll find out tomorrow. If Baba them are not going to do it, because I think they would have been.
Yeah, let the public do it. We'll stop. They'll say we don't start again. Might be the problem. They're not going to understand.
No, I think that this is very important. Do you understand? Because there is clearly Baba himself and the Sanchitu have an 18-page affidavit. I'll keep saying it. I will not forget, because in that affidavit they claim or they state that the DOD is September 11th. So on what ground are you not going to take those other two people for negligence? Exactly. Should be that they read it out. How were they negligent? And you read it out. Yeah. Exactly. I can still check and see that if it's still there. The Nigerian lawyer. We said screenshot and keep it because it will soon go and down. Exactly. Yeah. So what is the thing? Where did they get notes from now? What is not going to do there? What's notice? Okay, it's not 18 page, sorry. It's an 18-paragraph affidavit. Sorry, so I correct myself. In an 18-paragraph affidavit. Sorry. Whatever, I don't mind them.
What is the nurse business there now? So with all this evidence we are saying now, move this case from this rubbish magistrate court. We're not going to talk whether Wumi's diary was paid. This is the magistrate conversation. That's what they are there for. Did they pay complete on Wumi? Did they pay half? That is what magistrate court is for. We're talking about serious business here. What's their problem?
Thank you. Candy, are you okay? Read it here. Yeah, let me
read it again because I think that some things need to be echoed again in this airway. A Lagos State High Court. So this is an article on May 12 about a month ago by Chioma. A Lagos State High Court in Ikeja has granted ex parte leave to Joseph Aloba, the father of late singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, to challenge the legal advice issued by the Director of Public Prosecutions, which exonerated 4 suspects in connection with his son's death. By Justice Taiwo Olatokun, ruling on Monday, granted Aloba permission to file for judicial review and also to serve court processes on the Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Lawal Pedro San, who was joined in the suit alongside the DPP, Dr. Babajide Martins. The suit marked ID/6197 MJR/2025, seeks to nullify both the legal advice and the February 26 ruling by Magistrate Ejiro Kubenje of the Iyabo Magistrate Court, which discharged and acquitted singer Abdulaziz Fashola, alias Naira Marley, Samson Balogun Eletu, alias Sam Larry, Owoduni Ibrahim, Prime Boy, and Pere Babatunde. The application was filed by Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Wahab Shitu, on behalf of Aloba and the Aloba family. Aloba's legal team argued the suit on 3 principal grounds. 1, that he was denied fair hearing in line with Section 36 of the 1999 Constitution. 2, that the DPP's legal advice preempted ongoing proceedings before the coroner's court. And 3, which is the same thing that this magistrate court is trying to do, 3, that suspects who were central to the coroner's inquest have been discharged prematurely without completing their testimony. In an 18-paragraph affidavit attached to the suit, Aloba stated that Mohbad's spy on September 11, 2023 was unnatural and suspicious. I'm adding my own emphasis.
Yeah, he said it all. He said it all that it is not natural. My son was spied. So I beg. Now, my people, I want to share this program tonight. Where did the nurse come in here now? The nurse came in on the 12th of that Tuesday, 2:30 in the afternoon. Where did they get the nurse from now? Can you guys see all the lies and complications and and all the wuru-wuru? Let's speak it in our pidgin, all the wuru-wuru and ben-ben they are doing. Please tell us what business do we have in the magistrate court? This judgment that they just read now, what has it got to do with magistrate court? It's a professional one that goes straight to the high court. What rubbish. What nonsense. God will disgrace them. They think they are smart.
So let's see.
The nurse also is complicit. Because if the nurse is not part of the game, the nurse should have been suing Wumi and Spendi. The nurse would have been suing both of them. For who did they bring before her to treat?
Of course.
Because if this boy has been confirmed to have died on Monday, and the doctor's testimony also said that this boy had died over 3 hours ago. Of course, it could be 1 or 2 days that he has died. So who did you give to this nurse? They got to the doctor at about 3 o'clock. The nurse came at 2:30. So who did you
This
people
is
give to
the
this place?
This is the statistical. They will say after not came 3 a.m.
No. Perez was about 3 p.m. Perez was about 3 p.m.
I used to mix the two names. The first hospital.
Not the first, the one that came to the inquest is Perez. That was the last hospital.
Yes. Perez is the one that came, the doctor.
Yes. Perez already said they brought this chap at about between 3 and 4 p.m. And the nurse got there between 2 and 3 p.m.
Oh.
So, but when they brought to Perez, at that time that they brought to the Perez said this boy has died over 3 hours ago. So, meaning that the Perez doctor, his own testimony is a second testimony along with the driver's testimony that shows that this boy died on Monday before the nurse got there.
Exactly.
So the nurse, if she's not competent, she should be suing Wumi and the Spendy. And the other guy that called him. The three of them.
Yeah.
Spendy, Wumi, and the guy that called him, DJ Bami.
Yeah.
She should be suing the three of them.
It's all in
Joy,
script.
tomorrow
They are all scripted. It's all in script they gave them to read. Like I said, some few weeks ago or days ago, the lady, that's the nurse, Sayishara, found out that Wumi is trying to remove herself in every damn thing. I don't there. I was not there. I came and they have done this. I came, they have done that. She said, "Hey, are you stupid?" So that was why she brought in Wumi a little bit and added Wumi to the script. You understand? They've given them all scripts to him. Yes, intentionally. She intentionally brought Wumi in so that Wumi will not be free completely. She knows what she was doing. She intentionally brought her in by saying, "You are lying, you were there with me from the beginning, you opened the door, you were there with me until I finished, I left your husband with you." She intentionally said the truth and brought or lies or truth or whatever. I don't know that it's the truth because that boy don't fight since. Anyway, she intentionally brought Wumi into that script. Their godmother Olosho has given them. Intentionally did that, yes. She has been paid.
So what we do now? What we will do before that they will find out whether to see the way to stop it on that particular one.
Of course.
Yeah.
The doctor came and gave evidence that boy has spied since Monday. Driver came and gave evidence that thing has spied since Monday. Even Wumi unknowingly has given herself out by calling the driver on Tuesday morning, AM, 9 a.m.
I thought the driver said 11 a.m. I thought 11. It's 11 a.m. Is it 9?
The driver left at 11 a.m.
Okay, on Monday. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
On Monday. Then they were hiding it. You see, it's just God that is dealing with all of them. And she now called driver 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Go and report yourself.
He report himself,
yeah. What I do, I didn't report myself. By him. What is my own business? So 9 a.m., my darling sister. Then who did not came to say at 2:30?
Yeah.
Who?
Anyway, we'll see what we can, at least by Monday, we'll see one or two things we can do about that. And the public ones, the problem they have, they don't understand us. They don't understand the point where we are coming from. The same thing that happened in inquest the last time. Oh, you put close inquest. You don't go understand why the inquest was closed. But now they just say they close inquest. When they open the inquest, now what happened? They did not give justice. So we need to do the right thing, not because we're in a hurry. We will not be in a hurry and give out that, may the charge people will be saying not be them by Mohbad, and they are not giving them any sentences. So they are going to give them like a 6 or 3 months. Finish. Is that what you want? No, that's not what you want.
Or an option to fine, my sister.
Or fine, 100,000 naira to pay. Everybody go work out. So after 2 years, we don't fight justice now. They'll come free. They'll come free all of them. We will not do that now. We're not going to take it. Black Widow, you go nowhere now. No, now.
The fine of that boy will just go in vain.
Exactly.
No,
that's what they are trying to do now.
It will not happen.
Because they are charging only spending and nurse. That's it. Not be spend the buy spend the only bring phone number. Not stop say not be buy am. Huh? That is the problem. Now we need to do something. We need to do something very fast.
All the ones that have not run away from Nigeria, the ones that are still here in Nigeria that have not gone to South Africa.
We quickly handle them quick.
They won't come to court.
Exactly.
Nonsense.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, guys. We'll see what we can do concerning this matter. We'll not go green like that. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you, guys. Enough is enough.
You know the funny thing?
Yeah.
You know why I'm sitting here?
Oh, hold on. Hey. Hold on. So, oh yeah, make a pick one. Hello? Yeah, good morning. We do.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't pack your allied for one side.
No, we not fit pack. Nah. We not fit pack anybody.
You know, say we started together.
Of course.
We must end it together.
Yes, so we are still here.
You know, say now on top of that foundation we start.
Yes.
So I came in the last time. I said we need to talk.
Yeah.
But I think we were busy.
Yeah, we never see chance to really talk. Yeah, that is true.
We could not have the chance to talk.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of things that I needed to explain to you.
Mm-hmm.
That is not on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's not a TikTok matter.
So I'll call you tomorrow then. Sure.
Yes. So we need to discuss a lot of things.
No problem.
And also we also need to discuss Bankole and Smith.
Okay.
Because not in the aspect of Corona.
Yeah.
But like you said, you have to look at what you can do about some things.
Yeah.
So we need to also discuss Bankole and Smith and see how we can realign things with them.
Mm-hmm.
Not on Corona, but on something different.
Exactly.
So by the time we have the discussion and we are able to understand some things,
mm-hmm.
then we'll be able to now see how we can bring them back on board.
Yeah.
So I think we need to find a good time to actually talk.
I'll definitely call you tomorrow.
Yeah. So as regards justice for Mohbad,
mm-hmm.
I think all of us, we should just go and relax and put our heads together. That definitely Mohbad is going to get justice, and the justice that Mohbad is going to get may not be the direction at which everybody is looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
A different direction entirely. And I'm very sure that we are going to make success and we are going to succeed.
Yeah.
So I think all of us should go and relax. The issue of noise and the issue of spending.
Yeah.
Where, like you are saying, the game and the card they want to play is actually the issue of noise and the issue of spending. And we have together look at that card. If you have a good lawyer, at the end of the day, those guys might not even be charged with the very strong punishment.
Exactly. That was Taliba saying just now. Yeah.
Because if you look at
if you look at the autopsy and the toxicology document that was invented by the legal people, it is physically in favor of the nurse. Having said that, the drug the nurse administer are all normal. So at the same time, if the nurse is feeling accepting negligence, by the time they get to the court, the high court, the only thing the nurse lawyer needs to do is to get and lay hold on the results of the Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And what the court wants to work with are professional documents that are certified by constitutional authority and organization.
Mm-hmm.
So, in as much lawyer can argue in the direction of Pennsylvania documents, nurse at the end of the day might not have a good answer. And somebody like Penny might not get the good punishment from his case.
Yeah, that is true.
You know?
Yeah.
So, and looking at the lawyer we have now, I'm very sorry. If that is the lawyer that we want to depend on in this case,
yeah,
I'm very sorry. We are going nowhere because we do respect to him and to his profession. People is not does not understand the case at all.
Yeah.
If you look at his statement in two consistent corona inquests that he went to, the first one, he said one thing has been established, that the lawyer administered justice that went back on Mohbad foot.
Yeah.
The second inquest he went. His next argument on marryied and Sam Larry. So,
yeah.
Soft lawyer, do you think and do you see that he is good enough to handle that? Absolutely no. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, we are all hearing
absolutely
you.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you see, when we tell our people some things, they argue with us blindly.
Yeah.
Out of personal vendetta.
Exactly.
The corona inquest that we went, that the government pathology team
yeah.
to present the Pennsylvania report. Do you know that it was Bankole and Smith that prepared the questions that Chitu used to cross-examine the doctor that day?
Yes, I know.
You know?
Yeah, I know. The public don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know. I didn't just say it out. Yeah.
Office. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in their office that very morning before we went to court. In fact, my own question that I used to cross-examine the pathology, I had already discussed it with them that this is my own direction of argument. And they said, come in, fine. You can stick to that direction. In as much as we are not going to be in court. But all our research and questions set for the pathology has been given to Chitu.
Yeah, that is true. They gave it to him.
Good.
I didn't say it out.
Yeah, they were kind enough. And you can see the work Chitu did in the court that day. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was very, very fantastic. And at that point, people were seeing him as Messiah.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? But unfortunately, their own pathology that came to the inquest to come and present his report Do you see any question that was asked by Shitu?
No, on that day.
He now asked the pathology a single question, rather than to pay money or not.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
That was his question. If they pay him, yeah.
That was the only question he was able to ask the pathology, did they pay him or not? So you can now compare when Bankole and Smith prepared the cross-examination and gave it to him, and when they were no more involved in the matter, was he able to cross-examine the pathology again?
No.
Absolutely no.
Yeah.
You see? So this is the lawyer that we are hoping to defend us in the high court.
He cannot.
You see? So between myself and you and our group of those days,
yeah,
I think we need to put our heads together again and see how we can bring Bankole and Smith back to the matter.
Exactly.
And not in the corona inquest aspect.
No.
But in an aspect that is not even utter than what is going on in corona inquest.
Exactly.
You see, at this point, we've already answered off dragging Shitu with them in corona inquest or whatever they are doing.
Yeah.
You understand? We've carved our own niches for ourselves and we are making progress. So I want us to now resume back to our old strategy, working with Bankole and Smith, and see how they can come back to the matter in full scale. So maybe by the time we discuss properly behind the scene, then you can now inform our people,
our panelists,
our panelists on our platform.
Yeah.
Then at that time we can now conclude on the direction we are going and now inform them of our plan.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think by the time they hear what we are trying to do, I'm very sure that all of them will be happy and they will be willing to now come back to give the two lawyers a very good support.
Yeah, it's very, very important. Yeah.
So,
yeah. Everybody in the panel, you heard him now, innit?
Yeah.
So you heard him, so.
Yeah, we heard him. Yeah, we heard him.
Okay. Comment station, everybody, you heard him, innit? Okay.
Yeah, so they should put all their hands on deck, and I think between now and Friday, by the time we are able to have our behind the scene meeting.
So definitely, I'm going to call you tomorrow. I connect people from the panel. Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, of course. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we can.
At least by Monday, we'll know what by Monday.
Exactly. We'll know what is on ground, and we can completely bring them back on board to come and represent the public.
Yeah.
Not in the corona inquest aspect.
No.
But something new and something completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just what I have to add.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. We talk tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. And guys, you guys can agree with me that it's a good idea, guys. You know, it's very good. Yeah. It's Moses. Moses.
Our coverage.
Yes. Yes, it's back. Oh, it's back. Anyway, yeah, we need to do something about. You know, we said it now that we need to do something. So definitely, I'll connect you guys tomorrow. I'll connect him as well. Let's see how we need to do it. By Monday, we should get something. You know. by Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what's funny? What I was just going through before he called, and I was going to make a remark on it.
Okay.
I could have sworn that I had read a BBC News report where they listed, you know, when the police those early stages rather, when they said they had questioned 26 people, and they gave a list of all the names. Okay, I screenshotted it. It's just that I did not name the file, so I'm going through my laptop now. I'm going to BBC and I'm trying to look for that article because I think somebody was asking for the doctor that treated him or the doctor that attended to meet them at Pyramid, right?
Yeah, it was grandma. It was our doctor from
and
US.
I think it was
Go ahead.
No, it was a lady.
Okay.
I think it was a lady. According to that police, that BBC article that I read, because I am very sure that I saw it.
Okay.
And I screenshotted it. I'm just going to go through my file, right, my laptop and check. But because I went to read this article that I just read.
Yeah.
And then I was looking, I just said, let me go to that BBC thing because I wanted to get that name quickly and tell, yeah. I can't find it. They are pulling down things, my God.
Yeah, they are pulling down things when it comes to justice for Mohbad. Yeah.
A lot of things.
I noticed that. They are pulling it down.
They are pulling down. That's why anything we see now, let's be short. Anything we see, let's be short. They are pulling down things because now we are heading to court. So they listed the 26 people that the police claims that they
interviewed. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't find it.
All of them.
You can't find it now.
I can't find the article on their website. I'm trying because I can only see like 2 articles relating to Mohbad. You understand? Usually it will tell you like related news on the news. You understand? You give you suggestions. And then you bring other news that is related to that. And I can't find it. So I'm like, okay, is it archived or what? Anyways, it's on my laptop. I'll go and look for the screenshot.
Yeah, we'll bring it out tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. We'll bring it out. We at least we have some meeting tomorrow.
That lady's name. Yeah. That's because I know someone was asking that who is that doctor? Yeah, it was grandma.
Yeah, it was grandma. Yeah.
We need to we need to blast her and all of that. So I said I'll look for her name.
Okay.
Oh my
so
God,
good night, everybody.
crazy.
Thank you very much, guys. Comment section everywhere. God bless you all. We love you. Justice for Mohbad, guys. We must surely get justice. They're not bonded. Our grandma, you trust now. They lie. We no go tire. They just go tire. We no go tire. Yeah, go ahead.
Because the thing is this.
Yeah.
The nurse. They should ask the nurse, why are you not suing Wunmi and the people that called you? Why? If you know that you are not in the gang. Then that is where she will go down for it.
Mohbad died on Mondays. I don't know what that nurse is talking about on Tuesday.
I don't know.
According to the Prado driver, Mohbad died on Monday. And the father confirmed. And it's there in the newspaper. The father said Monday, they killed my son on Monday. So I don't know what the nurse is talking about. So she's not going to that magistrate court that she's thinking.
But how can the DPP and the Attorney General charge people when the inquest has not even submitted reports?
That is why I was saying that. Why is it that what's his name, Mr. Aloba and what's this Sanchitu? If they can be charging or bringing an injunction, right, to the the DPP. Is it the DPP? Yeah, I keep mixing it up now. The DPP, right? Because they have a case on June 17th.
Yeah.
Right, Papa Imole and yeah. So against the DPP and the Attorney General, if they can do that, why can't they do the same thing for the magistrate court? Because the premise of it is that the inquest is still ongoing. So whatever they are doing is premature because you understand. It's the same thing. The magistrate court, you understand? Yeah, they're saying that by exonerating Naira and the rest of them, right, that it's premature since the inquest is still ongoing. It's not yet concluded. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. The same logic applies also for the two people who have been charged to the magistrate court. The same logic applies to them. It's
Candy, don't worry. We'll deal with these people. Don't worry. Let's just leave it for now. We'll deal with them. We will not take it the way they planned it. No. We'll shock them. This case will shock them. We are not going to accept it.
Why is the Mr. Aloba and the why can they not do the same thing for these two people?
I don't even care about them. Let's just do our own. I don't care about them. I don't care about what they are doing. Let's get justice for this boy.
They are pretending to fight for justice. They are not.
I don't care about whatever they are doing. This is not fair, and we are not going to accept it. That's it. The way they are taking this case is not fair. No. Out of 15 people in that house, you are charging only nurse and spending. No. And you are going to magistrate court. No, that is no. That is no.
When I said it the first time, you know the one was telling me.
Which one again?
I said no.
No, we didn't agree right from time now. What did I say? We didn't agree right from time now. No?
Yes, you cannot go to magistrate court.
We said it now right from time now, yeah.
We said it. This is a fine matter. This is not give me my chicken. I marry 3 wives. You carry 1 goat. You take chicken. take 1 goat.
Okay, guys. So we'll see you later today. Good night, everybody. Justice for Mohbad. Good night, so. Yes, so.
You give your favorite wife a goat. You give the other one chicken. That was Nana. No go agree. You carry organ. Go magistrate court. Magistrate court. But yeah, that's what they are there for. I will not agree why. Now,